Hey, good morning everyone. Just getting set up here for our ballet class. Let's see. Okay. Hope everyone had a nice weekend and are feeling good this morning. We're getting started a little later this week. We're moving the class time to 12:30. I'm hoping that works better for folks that are working. Maybe you can take it as a lunch break. And for those that are homeschooling like us, maybe it's a more natural break time for your children. So we're trying that out, seeing how it goes. Let me know your thoughts. And of course, if you have any special requests for class today, I'd love to hear them. So good morning. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Manuela. Good morning, Barry. Nice to see you all. Let's go ahead and get started away from the bar. We'll do kind of our swings and loose movements to start. Just all together. Okay, let's reach out. Out, up, and down. Let's do that again. Other side. Let's try two demis in parallel. Let's pull back and come up, round the back and open back up. Really kind of exaggerating the movements to kind of feel the stretch. Let's just move our head now. All the way around. Reverse. Let's try some more demis with kind of a yawning arm. And up and open. Little breath. We're going to go all the way down. On the floor, wiggle the hips out a little bit. Let's do two more demis here. Again. And we'll roll slowly up. Okay, one more little thing just before we start at the bar. Let's just kind of swing the hips a little bit. Get those pops out. I hate getting into pliés and everything's just popping in here. So it's nice to get a few of those out before you get into the exercises. Mine's not popping too bad this morning. So you can do the front to back ones and then the in and out to the side ones. Okay, good. Maybe a couple shoulder rolls. Couple rolls of the wrists, maybe the ankles a little bit too. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and start. Let's start with our demi-pliés. I'm going to change it just slightly from what we've been doing. Let's do two demi-pliés, and then we'll do a grand plié. And then let's do two port-de-bras this time instead of a port-de-bras and a releve. Let's do port-de-bras and port-de-bras. So forward and back in first. In second, let's go in and away. In fourth, let's go in and down and in and back. And then in fifth, let's do a big reverse all the way around and up. Okay? It's a long track, so we can go straight away to the left. Let's try it. And 2 dummies. Grand plie. Realized we had our heater on. It got cold again yesterday. I'm also a Floridian, so this is cold for us sometimes. I know a true English person would not believe it to be so. Okay, let's continue. Start with our tendus. Nice and slow. We're going to go plie and tendu and plie, a little deeper, close, and 1 and 2 and demi, close to this side. Same thing, and tendu and plie and up and 1 and 2 and demi and up. Same thing back. Same thing side. Let's do it all the way around, and we can go left. Okay. And plie, tendu. Plie a little deeper, and up. And 3, 1, 2. Now demi. Plie. To the side, same thing. Plie. Then tendu. Keep all the weight on the inside leg. Then you transfer back. 1, 2, and back. Plie. Tendu. 3. 3. Okay, let's try left. Long tendu. Okay. Did you feel the weight transfers in that one? So 2 legs to 1 leg to 2 legs and up, back to 1 leg and 1 leg, back to 2 legs. I felt myself really doing that a lot. It's good. It's a good reminder to deliberately go over. Bring it over. Bring it back. Bring it over. Bring it back. Let's continue. With tendu. Let's try it. And 1 and 2 and back, front, close, on, qua, on, 2 and 3, up and down. And 1 and 2 and front, back, close, and on, qua, 2, 3, up and down. That was part A. Part B, to the side. 2, slow, then 3, faster. Again, 2, slow, and 3, faster. Then in first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and finish. Okay? With plie. Let's try. In, back, front, in, on, qua. just did. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. PK, PK, PK. Close, close, 2, close. 1 and 2, then 1, 2, 3. PK, PK, PK. Close, close, 2, 3. To the side, 2 and 1, 2, 3. Again, side, 2 and 1, 2, 3. Then let's do first. So very similar to what we just did. A little different, but somewhat similar. Let's try it. 2 slow, 3 fast. PK on quad and push. PK. PK. Push. To the side, 2 slow, 3 fast. Again. First. On, turn on. Let's go left. 2 slow, 3 fast. PK on quad. Close. 2 slow. First. Okay, we did it. Let's continue. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so we're gonna go, do I wanna do that with plie? Yeah, let's not do it with plie. We're gonna do pas de cheval, then brush with plie through, and pique, pique, close. Same thing from the back. Pas de cheval, and brush through, pique, pique, close. Then to the side, pas de cheval, and close, pas de cheval, and close, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and close back. That's in first. Let me just hear it with the music, make sure I'm not losing it. So just show. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, da, 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 da. Okay, we can, it's a long track, so we can go front and then back, and then straight away to the left. One adjustment, if you want, you could do the pas de chevals with plie. It would work fine. I think I'm going to do mine without, but then this brush through is with plie. Okay? Let's try it. Bum, 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 bum. Now in first. Let's use this one. Let's just do 8 with the port de bras arm. Then let's tablier, up and over. Rond de jambe, nice and slow. Finish allongé, reverse. Then we'll do 8 reverse. Okay, so simple. 8, then tablier, little cambrai, pick up the toe, rond de jambe all the way around. Okay, then we'll have 8 counts for port de bras, 8 counts for port de bras reverse. We'll find our balance in passe, and there might be a little time for a small arabesque balance with the inside leg, and then we'll turn straight away to the left. Okay, so 8, then tablier, and pick up a little port de bras, pick up the toe, rond de jambe with it. Okay, let's try it. And we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Massage the floor. Tablier. 1, 2. Up and over. Up. Round de jambe en l'air. Reverse. 1. 5, 6. And tablier. Port de bras. 8 counts. Reverse. Let's find our passe balance. Lift a little higher. Close. Release the back leg just for a quick little arabesque. Turn to the other side. Plie. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tablier. Up and over. Up. Rond de jambe. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And tablier. Up and back. And port de bras. Reverse. Susu, passe. Find your balance. Nice high passe. Lift a little higher. Release the back leg. Little arabesque balance. Lift a little higher. And close. Okay. Whew. Got moving. Good. I noticed a difference. I hope you all noticed a difference. I think I told you when I started this, I hadn't taken class regularly in years. I think it has been 10 years, at least. So this has been a real silver lining for me of this whole coronavirus mess, has been taking class with you, and I have taught for years that I had not taken. So it's been really fun to kind of see a little bit of flexibility come back, not much, but you know, things that I couldn't do before, I see that I can do now. And even that port de bras is moving more now, which is nice. So I hope you guys are seeing some of those same things. Hey Lucy, good morning. Emmanuel, don't worry, we'll see you later. And Emmanuel, I have to leave. Okay, well if you have any requests, put them into the comments. And I can always use some inspiration, so thank you for that. Let's try our fondue. Let's try this one. To do both sides front and both sides back. So it's just the fondue to the front, fondue coupe, fondue passe. Lift a little higher to go into the next one. To the side, fondue coupe, fondue passe. Lift up and over the leg. So that's one part. After you do the side, to go to the back, you'll have to go up and over the knee. So don't just skip that and go straight down. It just looks wrong. So you have to go up to go down. Fondue back, fondue coupe, fondue passe. Then the last time to the side is fondue to the side. Let's go under your 1, 2, 3, close, entournant. Okay? Then we'll go left. And after we go left, we'll come back to the right and we'll go right back. So let's just keep going. Strength building exercise. Let's try it. between sides. That was pretty. Okay, it was kind of killer though too. So just when you're getting tired, you can't even rest. You gotta go up to go down. And I think that's a good reminder. That's fondue in general, but you feel it really when it's in passe. But when the fondue is released, front, up, fondue. That's what makes that fondue look so floaty and pretty, is when you go up to go down. So here's a fondue without that release. Fondue, front, fondue, side. It just looks flat, right? Fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, back. You'll see it a lot. It's not just in fondue, but there's a lot of places where ballet, you lift up before you go down. And it's to keep that idea of ethereal, weightlessness, not of this world looking creatures on stage. That's kind of where ballet started in terms of imagery. So the main technique that we use for that is kind of lifting the legs, or one of the main techniques is lifting the legs before you do any plie, before you start the next step. It just makes it look effortless, right? So a good reminder of that in that combination. Let's continue with frappe. Is always finishing side, okay? So when you do 1, 2, 3, and tombe, coupe, side. You show it this way too. 1, 2, 3, and tombe, coupe, side. Okay? From the back. 1, 2, 3, and tombe, coupe, side. Okay, show it this way. 1, 2, 3, and tombe, coupe, side. Okay, let's try it. So that en croix. 1, 2, 3, tombe, coupe, side. Same thing, side, tombe, coupe, side. 1, 2, 3, tombe, coupe, side. Petit, battement, ba, 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 side. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try. Here we go. Let's try it left. I forgot to mention, I'm doing a beat to transition between sides. You don't have to do that though. So I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, tombe, coupe, side, and you don't have to do that, but you can. Let's try it. Left. That's not the right music. Let's try it. we're gonna practice our petit battement and our battu here. So let me see, I see someone commenting. Are you interested in washing your glasses? Oh, yeah, right? Someone's commenting about, or Steph's commenting about watching classes after lockdown. I know, I'm kind of thinking about this actually. I'm thinking like, I never thought it was possible, or there were so many roadblocks to even taking class before this lockdown. You know, the schedule, I have a daughter, and like coordinating childcare between my husband and I, and just tired at the end of the day. And now it's like, I just never even thought to take in my kitchen, or that it was even possible. Like, no, I have to do it in the studio, it has to have proper floor. So it's kind of this whole new world, right? Like, there are other ways to do ballet. It is a part of, it's not the whole shebang, of course. It's not like the real deal that we're doing in the studio, but there's something here, and it's worthwhile, and it still feels good, and it's good for my head. I hope it's good for your head. So yeah, there's something interesting happening with this, and you're seeing it, of course, not just here in our little Cambridge University Club, but you're seeing it across the globe, people dancing in so many interesting ways, and professionals putting out performances. I've been loving seeing all the performances online. I mean, think of how many wonderful moments happen on stage and are just never even captured, or people never have the opportunity to go because of where they are in the world. So there's some interesting things happening with dance, and it's cool to be a little small part of that. And yeah, I am thinking about how to keep this going for myself. It's like my selfish motivator, but you know, also hopefully for others. So there's something there. Maybe put comments in if you have ideas about that, but trying to get flooring too, a floor covering that would just make it just a little nicer. I put a post about that earlier last week, and there were some good suggestions there too. So if you're looking for that, if you don't have ideal floors, there are plastic coverings that you can get for that. In the US, there's a very cheap one you can get at like Home Depot, like the B&Q equivalent. But there's also professional floor makers that you can get. So look for that in the club. The US one's called Odie Shower Pan Liner. It's very similar to Marley. But anyway, little distraction. Thank you this morning for that. So let's do some practice of petit battement and battu. We're going to go and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Again, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Reverse. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Battu. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. River. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. 5 and a 6 and 7, 8. We're ready. 1 and a 2 for left. So the reason we're doing these little preparations is these are a good practice for your fouettes. Ba, 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 da, da. It feels very similar actually, just higher. So we're doing that practice. It's just a bum, ba, da. Okay, let's try it. Petit battement. Tempted to practice it again. Is that too much, petit maman? I feel like we've been making progress on it. Let's do it. Let's do it on releve though. Okay, facing the bar. 16 counts right, 16 counts left. Let's try it. Okay, good. That felt good. My right's really moving. My left got a little sluggish. Okay, why don't we do grand battement and then we'll do an adagio in the center. It looks like that. Let's brush through to tendu. Brush through to tendu. Okay, let's do that. We'll do to tendu. So brush through to tendu, brush through to tendu, brush through to fondu and release and close. Brush through to in and out and in and out and yeah, I guess we can do fondu and up and close. So that one just goes that swivel. Ba da 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 da. Okay, let's try it. We'll go straight away left, I think, with this try. Start at tendu back. Okay, that's not too much of a stretch, but just in the interest of time, I'll go ahead and go to Adagio, but I encourage you to stretch after class. It's a great time to increase your flexibility is after you're warm. That's the best time. So we will just work on that. Let's do Giselle. Let's start with a Sujanu. And then open with our heads. Passe, developpe to the front. Let's brush through to arabesque and then just move to en face. Up, releve, plie, pas de bourre. Let's see if you can do a turn. If you can't, I'll give another idea. En dedans, plie, up. Oh yeah, let's do our golden rope. Up, and then passe, developpe, front, all the way around to the back, plie, pas de bourre, to fifth. So then we're ready for left. So we'll start Soutenu. Let me pause the music to start it again. Okay, so we'll start, I'll show it on the right. We'll do Soutenu and a little lean. So some flowery arms, because I love it. And down. And passe, developpe to the front. Brush through to arabesque. We'll move just to en face. Rise up and plie and pas de bourre. Yeah. Did I do a soutenu again? Pas de bourre. Oh yeah, I did big port de bras. And then I did the little golden rope thing that everybody likes. And up and open. And passe, developpe to the front. Rond de jambe all the way around to the back. Plie. I guess I thought I'm missing one other thing then. Well, then we'll just do it this way. Plie, pas de bourre, and we can do one more soutenu, and then we'll be left. I've changed something there, but it'll still work. So for left, just to show it, soutenu, little lean, and big arms, head looks up and down. Passe, developpe to the front, then brush through to arabesque. Move it just slightly en face, up, plie, and pas de bourre. Then a port de bras, again one more time. Hold the golden rope up and open. We'll passe, developpe to the front. Rond de jambe all the way around to the back. Plie, allonge, pas de bourre, and soutenu. Okay? And that works. And now there's a B in here. Okay, let's try it. I'll keep myself center for the first time. I'll do it twice through, so you can see. And start with soutenu. Soutenu. Lean. Now big arms, head looks up and down. Passe, developpe, and release to the front. Brush through. Release to the back. Tiny promenade to en face. Releve, plie, pas de bourre. Big arms up. Pull the golden rope to lean back. Up, passe, developpe to the front. Rond de jambe all the way around. And to arabesque. Plie, pas de bourre. And soutenu, we're ready for left. Step soutenu. Soutenu. To the left. Lean up, head down. Passe, developpe to the front. And brush through to the back. de jambe, all the way around. Nice and slow, don't let the hip turn and flip. Just keep opening, opening, opening. Pas de bourre, soutenu, and finish. Okay, let's try that one more time now that we've got it. And I'm going to try dancing it too, so you won't see as much of me because my frame's really narrow. Okay, let's try it. Big arms. Round de jambe. Side. And back. Plie. We're ready for left. Step soutenu. Brush through to arabesque. Tiny promenade, releve. Plie, pas de bourre. Big arms. Pull the golden rope. And passe développé to the front, then en l'air, round de jambe. Okay, that felt good. Okay, let's continue. One more, let's see if there's any special requests. Oh, good, some folks could join for lunch. Never too much petite maman. Okay, yay for the golden robe, we love it. Okay, cool. Let's see it. Let's do one other thing. If you have any special requests, let me know. I think I'm going to do something like a balance day. Let's start there. Let me pause it for a second. Da, no. Okay, this might move a little too much, so let's see how we do. So I want to do this little, forget the word for it. Da-da-da. This little jump. Ba-da-da. Chasse. So let me show it in frame. So it's jump, jump, and chasse. Da-da-da. No, let's not do chasse. Let's da-da, pique, then chasse through, step up, développé, and balance. And I think you can do the same thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it fits. Okay. So is this an omote? Anyways, comment in the comments. Can't remember the name of this step, but it's a little jump, jump, bum, bum. And then you do a pique and a chasse through and a développé to écarté and balance. Jump, jump, pique, failli chasse through, develope, and balance. So just that. Let's see it with the music. On the kind of 7/8, okay? So you got to keep that in mind. Da da da. This is one, the piqué or the pose as you call it here. Pose, faille through chasse, develope, and balance. Okay, so you got to kind of rush out of it so that you get to your one. Let's just try it. This will be our last exercise, and then we'll do a reverence. Just trying to get us moving a little bit. Start to the left. I'm going to take one thing out. It works. My space isn't great for it, but maybe yours is. Let's see. I got requests last week to move in center. I'm just going to move a chair out of the way. So one change is let's just do this step at the beginning and then not anymore. That way you don't have to rush it. You can do it the first time and a 1 and 2 and develope and balance. Then just go pique and faille. Develope, balance. We'll do that, and this will be our last combo. Try it that way. Da, da, up and balance, pique, faille, up, balance, pique, faille, up, balance, pique, faille, up, balance, up, faille. Still figuring out how to do center in the kitchen, so I'll keep working on that. In the meantime, let's do our reverence just to close out class. Right, up, left, up. Right, and left. Let's turn the way up. Okay, thank you for joining me today. See you back here at on Wednesday, same time, 12:30 London time, and let me know if you have any special requests. So see you then. Thanks for joining me.